This is the demographic transition model. The demographic transition is the transition from high birth rates and death rates to lower birth and death rates as a country or region develops from a high pre-industrial to an industrialized economic system. It tells how do populations evolve over time. Terms: crude birth rate, or CBR, is the number of people born every year per 1,000 people. Crude death rate, the CDR, number of deaths every year per 1,000 people. The natural increase rate, NIR, percentage by which a population grows in a year. Infant mortality rate, IMR. The infant mortality rate is the number of infants that die after being born. That is less than 1 years of age. There are 4 stages of a demographic transition model. The first stage is a pre-industrial society. Death rates and birth rates are both high and fluctuated rapidly according to natural events such as drought and disease to produce a relatively constant and young population. There are no countries in the stage 1 of the demographic transition model. Stage 2. This stage leads to a fall in death rates and an increase in population due to the agricultural and industrial revolution, such as these countries include countries in Africa. Stage 3. In stage 3 of the demographic transition model, death rates are low and birth rates diminish as a rule accordingly of enhanced economic conditions and expansion of women's status, education, and access to contraception. Stage 4. This occurs where birth and death rates are both low, leading to a total population stability, which is the US. Stage 5, which doesn't exist yet, but could be projected for countries like Italy and Japan. These countries have sub-replacement fertility. Population pyramid. A population pyramid is a way to visualize two variables. They are used by demographers who study populations. A population pyramid is a graph that shows the distribution of ages across the population, divided down the center between male and female members of the population. Summary. How do populations evolve over time? Is what the demographic transition model tells us. The natural increase rate, which is the total birth rate, the crude birth rate minus the crude death rate, is the percentage by which a population grows in a year. There are 4 stages of the DTM. Stage 5 doesn't exist yet. And this are the variables the population pyramid observes. Anyway, hope this helps.